All right, I got a little gas in the tank next time. Okay, I know what I want to talk about. So, when you lead with the hand instead of the shoulder, it gets there sooner, like this. Just more straight line. Straight line, right? Like, it's more straight. Straight, like that. Versus leading with my head and shoulder and letting it trail behind. Like you're throwing a hook. If you lean forward and over in like that, it's more of a tell. It's slower to get there, but there's the whipping action that takes place early on when your muscle's stretched out, back here, before it comes forward. That just accelerates the crap out of it. And while you're shifting your weight, there's more of your weight forward. And even though it's slower, it's got way more on it. That's mostly what I wanted to show. Like uppercut, like you're gonna throw just quick short ones versus really sling your hip into it, you know, like that. Versus just that. But these get there first. That straight, coming right off the hip like this. There's almost no tell at all. And then when you start to mix it up, that's what your feint is that. You feint with the straight, and then you can throw the longer slow arm, where you lead in more with your head and shoulder, where your hand lags behind. And you always mixing it up, because it's not about speed, it's about the timing. The fastest guy doesn't always land his punches best. Otherwise, the quicker fighter would always win, but he doesn't. So I got taught to be there right before he's going to be there. And it's not telepathy or whatever, you just have to learn how you match up with him. So you're not quicker than everybody. Some people are just quicker. Some people, you're always going to be quicker than them. So to try and worry about feinting before you throw it may not matter. You might just be able to lead off with the hard overhand, leaning shoulder first punch. If you're going to be quicker up the jump anyway. But it takes a minute to figure some of that stuff out, unless you just already know. I was going to show something else too. These gloves are old as hell, but they're genuine leather. And they hold up so much better than the other stuff that ain't leather, the synthetic stuff. They're so much better. They last way longer. And I rotate them. I have two of the same pairs. I'll wear one, and then a day or two later I'll wear the other one. And they don't break down as fast if you give them some space in between the last time you wore them. And also, spraying them off with my bleach water, and spraying athlete's foot powder inside of them to keep them from getting nasty. I wanted to make this video for Patrick. Hopefully Patrick, hopefully you see this, man. So check hook, right? Catch it, throw it. I consider myself the hooker. I'm a little busier with hooks than normal. So I'm the guy, you don't want to hook with. Overhand right. You respond by ducking under and throwing a hook. Like that. So it's coming out from over here. Coming underneath it and hooking back. So duck under and hook back. Kind of hard to see from that angle. Like that. Or for his right hand, you can roll with it and roll back. Block, counter, or catch it up front and counter. That's how I got taught, really, was keep my left hand up. And then with your southpaw, same way. But this, of course, is a left hook. The straight comes from here. So you gotta bat it down, throw over the top of it, or duck under it. Throw your southpaw jab, and then throw over the top of it. Counter. Hook back. If you look through these videos, man, I got a shitload of them on there. A bunch of them on there. I explain a lot of what you can't see. So I have two mirrors, one at my right angle and one at, 90 degrees and 0 degrees in front of me with tape on them to keep something for my head to move against, so that it's not just me moving against nothing. There's an object there for me to duck under. Double up on your jab. You can only do that if you rock on it. If you lean forward and stay forward, you can't throw it worth a damn the second time. So you rock back. I'm always hooking out. Always hooking out. And whether I'm conventional or southpaw, is always up for grabs. I'm always switching. If I lead off with the uppercut, it's almost like a jab. Like an up jab, like that. It's not down like that. If I lead in with it from far out. But I will do it. I like throwing my right, my 1-2 from over on the left. From over here. Does that make sense? From on my left foot instead of from on my right foot all the time. Like that. I like throwing it with my right shoulder high. Like that. And mixing up the angles. If I'm coming in with my 1-2 or straight, sitting upright. There's a few minutes anyway, I don't know. I'm probably done. Who am I kidding? I ain't done. I just gotta stop this video so I can get after it a bit more.